it just allows you to come back and answer a lot of questions that otherwise you're scrambling to fill in, backfill retroactively data that you forgot to collect or didn't realize you were going to need to collect. And I guess that's kind of the point of this webinar, is we want to help you collect it up front and not have to scramble to backfill in the way that TRF had to in some cases. Okay, so let me go back to, so Christina did mention the importance of consistent definitions, and it is huge. So you're going to have different dates. As I mentioned, you could have a pre-application date, you could have the actual application date, the funding date, and those are, you know, we recommend certain date fields to collect in that spreadsheet, but it's up to you and how you want to measure the program. Same with all the square footage information. If you do want to go out and more carefully collect the healthy food, and again, sometimes that's a little bit difficult to nail down exactly, but if you've got the resources to figure that out, it's probably a good idea to differentiate between traditional food and the more perishable or healthy foods. Definitely limit the number of people who have access, and that kind of goes back to the question that we responded to just before I started this phase of the presentation, and just have someone who is completely owning that file and really is the go-to person there. Not to say other people can't enter data into it, but it's just having that ownership is critical, and someone who can really respond to everything consistently. As far as reports, we had quarterly reports, I know, to Pennsylvania that we had to do, and with Jersey it's a little bit different, but depending on your resources, if you can create, you know, customized reports, and of course you can do that in Excel as well. And if you have a more sophisticated database that's using, you know, maybe a SQL, Microsoft SQL, or